Good morning, family. It's your boy, author, motivational speaker, Wendell White. Just here to drop some in your spirit this morning. Yeah, you see me rocking the Virginia t-shirt, man. Shouts out to my nephew, Reese Beekman, man. I know they went home early, but nephew, is good, man. Y'all played y'all tails off. Man, we'll get them next year, man. Go back to the drawing board. Look at all the good things that you did, but focus on all the bad things that you guys did. You focus on the bad things, hey man, next time things will turn out different. So go Virginia all the way. But I'm here to drop in your spirit this morning. I got this from Arthur Kimberly Locke. Man, look her up, man. She got a website. She got an app, KRS medias, and man, she just dropped devotionals every other day, man. Just a great woman of God, man. She just look up, man. She got great books out, and I heard her say, our behavior is conditioned by our character. That is so good, and that is so vital to society today. And if you listen to what she's saying, our behavior is conditioned by our character. And basically, what she's saying is, man, what type of character do you have? Character is so key, and there's so many. This day and age, right now, people don't have character anymore. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have character anymore. You just do what you want to do. Like, I'm gonna talk about me. When I was in the game, and I was in the streets, and I was crazy. One thing about us when we were gang banging back in the 90s and the 80s and things of that nature, we all had a little character. We didn't disrespect people. We didn't disrespect elderly people. We didn't disrespect our mothers and our fathers and things like that. Like we respected grandma and granddad, and it was yes ma'am and no sir, and yes sir and no ma'am. And it was things like that. Like our character, when we were around different people, people couldn't believe that we were a part of a gang. Like this one barbershop that I used to go to, and I go to it right now, still go to it. And the owner of the barbershop, the woman that owned the barbershop, she used to always call me her thuggaboo. And I used to always ask her, like, man, why you always call me that? She used to say, because you are so respectful. People, I just don't believe that you're a part of, that you in a gang. And that just spoke to the people that I was seeing growing up that had character. My grandmothers and grandfathers and uncles and things, aunties, things, people that was around me, they taught me character. So even though my behavior outside, like towards different gangs, I never had that type of behavior when when I was around people. See, we cannot get survival and character mixed up. See, in the streets, I survived. I had to survive by any means necessary. I had to survive. So selling drugs and shooting at folks, that was survival. But my character is what a lot of people seen in me, and they used to sit down and talk to me and say, man, Dale, this ain't for you. You not like other guys. You do this, because they seen the character, they seen the respect, they seen the loyalty, they seen the integrity that I carried in myself, kept my belt on, always never was a person that sagged my pants, I always kept a belt on. I just always had that character in myself. So my behavior was totally different from my survival mode, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to drop that in your spirit this morning, man. Our character is conditioned by our behavior is conditioned by our character. What is your character? What type of character do you have? What triggers your behavior? When you look at a person's behavior and you look at a person's character, their character is what triggers their behavior. So if they rowdy, they fight, they do it, just look at what type of character they have. And if they respectful, it follows the character. That's my time. I'm your boy, author, motivational speaker, Wendell White. I am your friend. If I could change the way you think, I promise you I could change the way you live. Hey, it's the character that they looking at, because your character, it ultimately leads to your behavior. Be great today.